was the Seacoast Methodist Church Sunday School, and the library was the sanctuary for the church. This floor wasn't here. It was three-sided balcony. That's the only remaining side of the balcony. That was balcony, and the back there was balcony. This is just the way it was on that side. And the various classes, grades 1 and 3 and 4s to 6, they each were in an archway on each side. So that we had, my class happened to be Uncle Mac's boys. Uncle Mac was William E. McGuy, who was a coffee salesman and lived on 8th Avenue. And he was he was a legend in himself. But we had people like Julius Tankey, whose father ran a taxi business on Seacoast Avenue. The Brainards from Glen Cove, whose father was a doctor. Frank Newman, all sorts of names, but that doesn't matter. But that particular section, when we sang hymns and everything at Sunday school, we had competitions, and Uncle Mac's boys always won.
And you've gone on to be a great barbershop singer.
This balcony then looked down to where the village offices are now, and that was the main room where the song leader was and everything. But so we had balcony seats, and we're very proud of them.
Tell them what the Mac's boys bought. The Bible class. What did they buy?
Who said they
The
bought
cedars,
anything?
the cedars of Lebanon tree outside.
Oh. Did they?
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know that.
Judge, you remember you pull up the roll-ups to put your coat on? And you used to run them down and make a noise.
Yeah.
There were 3 of them.
You remember that? I didn't remember that. That's good.
Well, I remember.
Made a lot of noise.
Because we always would go from St. Luke's to the I can't say that terrible. And then we go to, we alternate.
Yeah.
3 of them.
To here and there.
See, we were ecumenical back in those days.
Right, that's right.
We even went to CYO.
Gene, would you just tell us about the tree? I'm fascinated about Chiz, thank you. Let's hear it for Chiz. That is great. Gene, you mentioned that the tree. Is that the beautiful tree out here?
Yeah, Mac had a Bible class
that
of
table's
high school boys and some older guys. And they decided they wanted to give the church something, and they bought a small cedars of Lebanon tree. And that's it out in the front.
And it's so beautiful. And it's now providing shade to Joe Krupinski.
And it was
Very good.
memory of Mac.
That's a great memory. And I was wondering, Audrey, if you could come back, because you were at St. Luke's Church. Would you just come up and maybe describe the Sunday school or the services there?
Well, as Dean was saying, we were very well rounded. We would go, at least I would go to St. Luke's in the morning to church, teach Sunday school or whatever. But at night we came here to this building, to the MYPF. And then on Wednesday,
Which was?
The Methodist Youth Fellowship.
Okay.
Run by Ed Stack. He was always our president.
Okay.
Ed Stack.
Okay.
And then on Wednesdays, we went to confraternity at St. Boniface. And we had to do all of them. So, I mean, and this was in the 50s. We went to all 3 churches, thought nothing of it, well-rounded, and
Ecumenical.
yeah, very, very.
And you started at St. Luke's when you were 3? You said you were 3 years of age?
Yeah.
I remember the St. Boniface had a very handsome priest.
What's his name? Kelly? Lots of
I was a member of St. Luke's Church, but we all traipsed over to St.
You know, we cuttings have always had an appeal. That's great. That's great. Audrey, do you have more recollections that you wanted to share of St. Luke's or the?
There was a blue choir, blue choir.
A blue choir.
Yeah, this was
Okay,
for the earlier morning service, and we wore blue robes and
That's
blue
right, I did
caps.
that too.
Did you remember?
Yeah, I was a choir member.
Yeah, and we just marched down the aisle singing, and then we sat up there and, took part in the service and so on. It was, and we had choir practice, I guess, once a week. And I was kicked out several times because I was kicked. I giggled.
Oh, yeah.
mentioned that.
I knew that about you, Phyllis.
I can't
Uh-huh.
believe that, Phyllis. Oh, that's a marvelous recollection. And Lee, you wanted to add something to
I
that?
wanted to say that we had very good Sunday school teachers. Mrs. Wechtel, Jean's mother, Mrs. Thackeray, and Mrs. Barbier. Mrs. Barbier.
And which church was this at?
Marion.
Here at Methodist, okay.
Wackerman, you remember her?
I don't remember her.
You don't remember Marion Wackerman?
Oh, yes.
Oh, sure.
She was a
No,
good
she was
teacher.
like
That had to be before our time.
My class
Okay.
secretary.
All right, now we have Nancy J.
I'm just going to ask people to
And Nancy is
elaborate.
sitting with my sister Connie, and Nancy now is living with her wonderful husband Ralph and her 2
People
children
do that.
in New Jersey.
It's not a sin.
But these are the 2 girls who used to walk me all around the village as a youngster. So, Nancy, maybe you have some recollections.
I don't have anything that they certainly don't
Well,
have.
but from
I
your
do-
from your era.
I do want to say that I have fond memories of the strawberry festivals that the
Yes.
Methodist Church would have every year. I truly missed that once
Yeah.
the church.
What was it? For
They would
those
have
of
it
us who
here
don't know.
once
Okay, what
a
was
year. A strawberry shortcake.
You and I
And,
got the strawberries the day before.
We had tables out.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it was an outdoor thing, beautiful weather always. I don't know
Right.
how that was arranged, but
Right.
truly divine.
Well,
God
there was
on their
some
side.
Divine intervention, I'm sure.
And then,
And so that would take place out here in the front.
yes,
Okay.
very nice. And then the other thing I was going to ask if any of you remember that I had heard about was that at one time there was a boardwalk that went from the pavilion to
Rum Point.
Tappan Beach. That's a sad thing and that was knocked out by that hurricane. of
Chiz,
44.
could you tell us about that boardwalk?
Oh, yeah. That board,
We're gonna hear from
boardwalk
Chiz on
was sort of a training, in spring was a training for the track team because it was a nice venue for running.
And where did it extend,
It
Chiz?
extended from the present Dock Hill Park there,
Right.
past Tilly's, right to Rum Point,
Fine.
which is opposite the water
It
station.
went all the way, it went all the way down,
Nice.
wow.
Yeah.
A hurricane did it.
And was that the hurricane of 1938?
Hurricane 38
Right.
took it in. A lot of boats came off their moorings and crashed into the boardwalk.
Oh, wow.
And that's what caused us.
All the young people were
demise.
down there if they were going steady.
Yeah, my father said that was the place to go. Like on
Yeah,
Sunday
so
night,
it was.
everybody would be out walking.
Every Sunday
You could get away from
Yeah.
your folks by taking a walk.
Just like Atlantic City.
Yeah.
Yes,
Doris,
yeah.
I was looking at the
Up there,
picture behind
that's-
you.
Oh, yeah, and that, oh, yes, thank you.
Oh, is
Thank
that
you,
it?
Bess, that's a representation of
I
it.
think so.
Chiz, I think I see you there. You're in those knickers.
That's where they're coming off the ferry.
Off the ferry on the dock.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
okay. Mr. Mayor,
Hello, John. I read a New York Times article, and I didn't quite get the whole thing, but there was apparently a dock war or a ferry war down at these docks, that there were certain people that could bring their ferries in and other ones that couldn't. According to this Times
yeah, tell us about that